With Jeff Jordan, the Kempville 73s. Jeff, you took over last year amidst a time of change. The Tugnet era ended, and it certainly was a time of change.
Yeah, for sure. Unique set of circumstances, joining a team mid-season, the first opportunity I've ever had to do that. And when I got in, we tried to change the dynamic in the room quickly and the culture, and made a lot of trades between the time I got there and the trade deadline. And as we look back at it now, they were the right moves to be made, and we're in a really good spot now. So I'm really happy with the work we put in, but lots of work to go.
Yeah, and of course, one of those moves was kind of a unique one. The Braves had dealt Eric Faith to Kempville to pick up was it Tyson Kirkby, and then towards the very end of trades the deadline, the Braves reacquire Eric Faith. It was different.
Yeah, for sure, and I'm a big fan of Eric's. Very smart player, a very savvy player. At the end of the day, he wanted to be a Brave, and we didn't want to stop him from that. So we missed him in the room when he left for sure, but happy that he's doing well, that's for sure.
Yeah, it certainly is off to a great start. The 73s, again, a time of change, and all of a sudden I believe right now you're 5-3-2, something of that. Pretty good start, above 500. Are you happy with that so far?
Yeah, I mean, as a coach, I can say we should always be better. The thing I'm happiest about the most is the feel of the dressing room. The players believe in what we're doing. They've bought into what we're doing. They're good teammates with one another. So, it's nice having a record we have. I think it should be better, but it's a long season, lots of ups and downs, and as long as we maintain this dynamic and camaraderie in the room, as well as stay healthy, I think it'll be a really good season for us.
Your leadership group, obviously your captain Ashton Fry, Jacob Thousand his second year, John Beaton off to a great start. I believe it's his fourth year. You got a pretty good base of leadership. Yeah,
and again, it's character first. So, it starts at the top with Ashton Fry being a phenomenal captain for the room. Guys such as Jacob Thousand, Garrett Meyer, Charlie Kiefer, just top-tier character. And those are the older guys you want to sort of set the tone for everyone else. And I believe they're doing a great job with that.
First meeting between the Braves and 73s in 2018-19. Have you seen much of the Braves? Obviously, you're aware they're off to a pretty good start.
Off to a phenomenal start, and not surprising, absolutely. The great coaching staff over there. Jesse's got them playing very well. Watched a couple games in preparation for today. Playing a really smart, safe game. And not to say that negatively, for sure, but they're defending very well. They're using each other well. I think it's going to be a really hard game for us today.
Jeff, the other thing is you're a busy guy. You're not only with the Kempville 73s, you've got Team Ontario and Team Black. Maybe you can elaborate on that.
Yeah, Team Black, that was for the U17 evaluation camp for Hockey Canada. That was actually this past summer at the end of June. That competition is in November in Halifax. I'm not a part of the staff for the competition. It was only for the evaluation camp. Team Ontario was for the 2019 Canada Winter Games, which were held in Red Deer, Alberta in February. I was on the staff 4 years ago when we won the gold medal, and had applied for it this past summer. Some stiff competition for sure, and it's an opportunity I'm very honored to have and very thankful and certainly very excited for. February's going to be a busy month for sure with the Junior A team, the U18 team. But the thing we have going for us is we have a remarkable staff here in Kempville, right from the owners down to our support staff, management, the assistant coaches. I'll be gone for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, but no one's going to miss me. I mean, there's great staff members here, and they're more than capable of doing a phenomenal job, maybe even better job without me there. So, no, I'm very fortunate for all the opportunities I've had, but it's just a credit to everyone that I've really worked with and helped me got to the point where I am today.
So Jeff, here tonight, what do the 73s need to do to be successful? What would you like to see them do really well?
Well, we need to play 60 minutes, that's for sure. Last week we had a really good game in Carleton Place where we played 55 good minutes. Ouch. And for the last 5, a very experienced team and experienced coaching staff showed us how we weren't playing very well. And so we had a good week of practice. Guys battled hard. If we string together 3 full periods, I think we have a shot at any single game we play. With that said, managing the puck, putting pressure on the other team, keeping it safe in transition, not turning it over. Those are staples of everyone's games. And like I said, we did a reasonably good job of that for most of the game last Sunday, but it takes a full effort to beat a strong team like Brockville, that's for sure.
Yeah, one of those weird ones. They kind of slipped away at a 4-1 lead late, and again, a veteran team comes back. Thanks for doing this as always. I really appreciate it. Good luck tonight, Jeff.
Thanks for having me.
Jeff Jordan of the Kempful 73s.